Hey guys, GottaBeMobile here at the Samsung Unpacked event for the Galaxy S5 in New York City. Here we're with the Galaxy S5, but first I'm going to take a quick look at the hardware and kind of let you see the overall shape and design here. It's got a very nice soft coat plastic on the back. It's not the shiny, cheap plastics a lot of people complain about. It does have kind of a Nexus 7 feel and look with kind of a textured, spotted design. Of course, we have the 3.5mm headphone jack up top and infrared blaster and a very similar Galaxy Note 3 shape and curve overall. And then of course there is a fingerprint scanner. That is a big addition with the Galaxy S5. We'll get to that in a minute. But quickly, let's show you some software, flip through some pages. A lot of apps out of the gate. A lot of stuff built in, S Health and the usual Samsung array of apps, but a lot of those will work great with the Galaxy Gear and their Fit Band. More on that as well. But overall, it's pretty smooth with a 5.1-inch HD display here. A lot of flat, skeuomorphic designs are all kind of changed. The entire software is kind of a bizarre change of pace from what we've seen before. As you can see here with the settings menu, it's completely laid out in a grid format. You can change that, which is super helpful. There's a way to go back to the usual view of usual Samsung devices or most Android devices. But real quickly, let's check out the fingerprint scanner and look at some of the software here. It takes 6 or 7 times to finally get it to fully recognize your finger. So let's go ahead and show you that. Head into the fingerprint menu, and it'll give you kind of some tips and tricks, and there's some visual cues and guides. And once you scan your finger, that takes 6 or 7 swipes to fully get an accurate fingerprint read. Unlike the iPhone 5S, where it's just a circle and a single press, this is more of a swipe of the fingerprint, which may be kind of a benefit or a plus or a minus. People are used to swipes and get those kind of controls on smartphones. But here is a quick kind of an explanation on screen. There's tips and visual guides, as we mentioned, that will help you along. Go ahead and give you one quick look at that. That's ourself here. Go ahead and scan your finger a few times for an accurate reading. But moving on. Again, we have Android 4.4 KitKat here. A lot of it's very similar to what we've seen from previous Samsung devices, but there is a few changes. You can see the font up top, and a couple things are slightly different than what we've seen before. Another big new inclusion is the S Health has been completely overhauled. A lot of Samsung's apps are in line with Google's design guidelines, but of course on the back is, along with an improved 16-megapixel camera, is a heart rate monitor. Go ahead and push that, and as you can see, it will actually read and scan your finger for your heart rate. Not to mention a pedometer for steps and exercise. There's new food tips and things to keep you on a healthy track. We go ahead and tap the exercise portion of the S Health. This gives you a readout of plenty of information from running, jogging, cycling, hiking, and more. And of course, all that will sync with your new Galaxy Gear, Galaxy Gear Fit, Galaxy Gear 2 smartwatches. But this was a quick look at the Galaxy S5. Announced today, it should be coming out in the US sometime in April. We're hearing mid-April. But that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.